Hey Aquarius, how are you? I'm back. Sorry that I'm late. I didn't want May to go by without uploading a video though, because I know you guys enjoy watching these videos. So, but just wanted to give you a heads up, just going forward. I know I usually try to upload these by like the first few days of each month, but if I don't upload them by then please don't be mad, because now I have some responsibilities that I didn't have before. So. But these videos are also kind of timeless, so even if whenever you stumble upon them and you see it, you could still apply also. So it's kind of fluid sometimes. So either way, this is your general card reading for May. May or may not resonate with everyone. I hope it does. If not, you could always reach out to me for a personal reading. lucystarot@gmail.com, or go to the website lucystarot.com and click on the link from there. So Aquarius, I think, well, it's like something like some new beginnings. You're opening yourself up to like new people, you're meeting new people, making new friends, opening yourself up more to love, relationships. That's what the overall theme seems here, just by looking at the three cards. Um, so I'm going to jump right in. The first card is from the Flower Therapy Oracle Cards deck by Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. It is New Beginnings, Banksia. Take this as an opportunity to rise from the ashes stronger and more determined. So obviously everybody goes through stuff in the past, currently, things like that. So, but this card is signifying like a new start, a new beginning. It could be anything in life. It could be, like work or family or just money or anything like that. So you guys will know which one applies to you. So in the book, though, it says, we'll read the you're strong enough to move through this. Please know that you're being guided and supported by your loving angels. Heaven is bringing you the energy of Banksia, a symbol for starting anew. This is your God-given chance to pick yourself up and rebuild. Times may have been tough in the past, but the worst is behind you. Everything ahead is smoother, more comforting, and safe. And safe. Hold on. Maybe I'm going to flip the page. This card asks you to ignore the low-energy, ego-based thoughts that say you're done and your dreams have turned to dust. Attune your inner voice to the high vibrations of flowers, the angels of nature. They'll bring you strength and courage to take the next step forward. Additional meanings could be move on from a toxic relationship, let go of a depressing career, shift your focus from health concerns to health improvements, release the past, your future is getting better, or your finances are changing positively. So yeah, even if you've gone through hell or a lot of crap in the past, don't let that, make you feel like, oh, I'm done, or, oh, don't dwell on the past and things that happened in the past. Like, just look to the future and to new beginnings in all areas of your life. And some maybe, like, with some, people, it could just be one area, or it could be multiple areas. Don't forget, this is a general reading, so it depends on the person, too, so. Okay, so now the second card is actually from it's a new deck, but because I've never used it on the channel before, but I've had it for a while and I forgot I had it because I have so many card decks. But I figured since, just change it up a bit and just use it for this month and see what comes up. So this is from the Archangel Gabriel Oracle Cards deck by Doreen Virtue. Open your heart to love. The more you open your heart and pour your love into your creations, the greater their life force energy. So when you opening up like your heart to love, so what that could mean either having to do with people in general, or even just stuff that you do, like work that you do, or if there's anything creative that you creative projects or things that you like to work on, like that you're into, like when you put your like basically like your heart and your soul into it, or you're passionate about it, then the better the result, basically. So so in the book it says the key to everything you're seeking is love, as this card reminds you. Yes, you've been hurt and disappointed, yet closing your heart for the sake of protection isn't the answer. By choosing to open your heart, you shine the light of love so brightly that it sends a beacon to illuminate you and your work. This attracts all of the right people who will give you companionship and support. When you create with an open heart, people can intuitively feel the healing love energy within your work, and they are magnetically drawn to it. Call upon the hearts of God, Mother Mary, Jesus, and Archangel Gabriel to help you sweep away past pains and look upon a more fruitful plane of promise and love. So yeah, don't let like bad past experiences like close you off, or like, have you put a wall up in between. And I'm not saying be naive either, but I'm just saying in general, just like be more open and just have a more compassionate, loving view of things. Yeah, the more what you give out, it comes back to you. So if you put out like a loving vibe, then it's gonna come back to you. If you put out like a negative, standoffish, or like, a wall up, like, then it's kind of gonna block stuff. Like if you put a wall up that's like blocking, like you're trying to not let like positive things or people come in. So let your guard down a little bit, put it that way. Don't hold on to past things, like let go of resentments, things like that. I'm not saying like in general, like it's not to like forgive. Like say if somebody hurt you in the past, and letting go of resentments or forgiving that person doesn't mean like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go running back to that person. No, that has nothing to do with that. It's just for your own sake, for peace within yourself. Or even just when it pertains to like say if things that you've tried out before in the past, like that didn't go right. Don't make that have a negative view of the future. Like just because it didn't work back then, maybe, if something you want to do, maybe if you tweak it a little bit, maybe it'll work in the future. Okay. So, and don't forget, this is a general reading, so some of it may apply, none of it may apply, all of it may apply. Okay. So just want to remind you of that. So, and the last card that came up is, well, this is pretty self-explanatory. Making New Friends. It's from the Healing with the Fairies Oracle Cards deck by Doreen Virtue. Your circle of friends and acquaintances is shifting to a higher frequency. Old friends may part ways and new people are entering your life. Your changing interests and priorities have made a ripple effect through your entire life. As your thoughts and emotions center on more spiritually natured topics, you are now attracting like-minded people into your life. You may find that you aren't as drawn to your old friends, or that you don't share as many common interests. The fairies ask you not to worry about these natural shifts in your life. You aren't rejecting or judging your old friends. You're just making room for growth and acknowledging the universal law of attraction. People who are like-minded are naturally drawn to one another. Know that you deserve wonderful friends who inspire, support, understand, and compliment you. And the affirmation for this card is, I am grateful for my wonderfully supportive and loving friends. So making new friends, yeah, you might be meeting new people, or maybe your taste in your, I don't know if I would say taste, but like if you sometimes like over time, over the years, like you kind of outgrow some of your friends. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is happening now, like at your interests, like you and your friends share common interests, but say if like they're still, I don't know, like for example, like they still like going out getting drunk at bars, and you're like, I'm kind of over that, I outgrew that. So yeah. You're gonna want to like kind of making some new friends, or find people who are like kind of like-minded, like kind of focused on what you want to focus on, type of thing. So, but overall, this is a pretty cute little positive reading for you guys for May, or whenever you see this. But so hopefully this resonates. If not, you could always reach out to me for a personal reading, and I hope you guys have a great May. Bye.